Well, that's a perfect question because let me just tell you, every time I've ever left a company and gone into a new company, it's always been uh, from fresh. I've never pulled anybody from another company. I've never pulled my ex downline or anything else because I believed if I sold them that dream, who am I to take that dream away now? I cannot do that, and I cannot hurt anyone. If my thought is that I'm not in that company no more, or I'm not going to be in that company, I cannot take that away from people. So I will never go after the people in my same downline. Now, hence, you ask me, what would I do? I would do what I do all the time. Is I start prospecting. I start looking for people. I start talking to people. I'm a person that goes out there and builds relationships. I'll go out there and start just talking to the person that just stands in front of me. For instance, I will go out there and I go, who do you know that would love to make a little bit more money? Who do you know that would love to lose a little bit more pounds? Who do you know who would love to change your lifestyle? Who do you know? And it's about finding those people that who you know or that person and pushing those people into the next level. I'm about building leaders. I'm about building people. I'm about building people to the next generations because guess what? I believe that in MLM, my friends, is we are open. We are open to creating wealth like you've never ever seen it in your life. And if you believe in yourself, guess what? Everything is in your palm. Everything you can do, everything you can accomplish. There's no dreams you cannot create here and make it happen. If people ask me, he goes, it's Armand. Every time he started, it's Armand. He makes a lot of money in the industry. He's been a seven-figure earner over 3 times in his lifespan. How he must bring the whole downline over from every company. No, I do not. I really do not. It's about building the relationships from the get-go. But here's the key. You have to give yourself, and every single one of you, you have to give yourself a quota every single day, like a job. You got to give yourself a quota to just build, 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 and how much you need to survive. For instance, remember a couple of statements back. I told you we were moving $1,000 worth of product every single day, or we would not go home. See, I would do something similar to that. No matter what the company is, what the product is, figure out how much you want to make, how much the income is from just the sale. Forget about the residual, forget about everything else. How much you're going to build just from that sale. And you figure out, you want to make 1,000, you want to make $2,000, you make 1,000 a day instead of a week. It all depends on how much product you move. The more product you move, the more people try your product. The more people try your product, the more prospects you have to sort through if they're going to be distributors or they're going to be customers. And either way, doesn't matter if they can become customers or distributors. Guess what? Volume is volume. At the end of it, points are points. And the more points you have, the more you earn. So you got to just use the leverage you have within you.